All right.
All right,
Hey,
all right, all right,
y'all.
all
Hey,
right.
hey, hey. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Happy
Happy
Thanksgiving
Thanksgiving, everybody.
from Primetime Women.
From Primetime Women, baby. We are here.
We
We're
are
going to do
here.
a quick little show today, you guys, but we
We're
just
gonna
want
be
to
quick.
tap in because it is Thursday, but we want to say happy holidays to all. I also want to do a quick, our guy Entree was just they had a beautiful little ceremony and everything for him. It was beautiful.
Rest
I
his
just wasn't
soul.
there, but I got to see pictures and all of that. And so, R.I.P. my dude. R.I.P. You know what I
Prayers
mean?
to the family.
Prayers to the family and all. Michelle, girl, call me anytime. We talk to. So it's just crazy, with that. And then one other thing, I happened to see Baby C going through cancer, and she's the chemo. She's like it's been a whole lot, and
Okay.
she's been one of our good followers from the beginning, and so she's going through it, and I think she's not quite sure where she's being led right now. She's had a lot of chemo and all of that, and
Oh,
so
prayers,
prayers,
prayers to her.
prayers, baby, prayers, prayers, prayers.
Prayers to
So
her.
absolutely, 100%. So I definitely, for all of those that are out there right now that are going through, that are hurting, we understand it. I understand it. Been there. Sometimes death just seems like it never stops. It's back to back to back. I know Andre had just buried his brother just a few weeks, 3, 4 weeks prior to his death, and it's just, it's so sad. Just sad. All of it
Absolutely.
to know, all these people that we know are just going. It's like when you look up, it's back to
That's
back to
why,
back.
you have to put grudges and you
All of
bury
that.
grudges and you put them away.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
If you want to go through the gates,
Right?
no malice code comes through the gates.
No, and when your time clock is punching out, is you don't know. You know what I'm saying? So you just
Yeah.
got to just try to be a good person for whatever you're doing in life. Just in general speaking, you know what I mean? Just in
In
general
general,
speaking,
yes.
just
Absolutely.
really do everything on purpose, man. Everything on purpose. Do everything you do on purpose and with intention because you just never know.
You
You
never
never know.
know. You never know.
Absolutely. So you got people in that so Miss Lewis is not eating
I am
yet.
not eating. I'm
She's
getting ready
got
to go
people.
eat.
Y'all, I was on the doze. I done ate and was laying on the couch and happened to look at the times like, oh my good, if I don't let me
I
get
have
up.
not ate, but you know what? I think you should keep going for at least 30 minutes, and then if I
Yeah,
can, I'll pop back in. But
yeah,
um, I
yeah.
just
That's
wanted to,
cool.
I just wanted to say happy Thanksgiving to everybody, and I know
Absolutely.
for the ones that are gone,
Yeah,
um, I feel you. We all feel
yeah,
you. We all have some
yeah.
family members, loved ones
That's right.
that we wish were here with us
Yep.
to give thanks.
One thousand
Um,
percent.
and I wanted to pop on with you and tell you I love you.
Oh, that's so sweet. Love you
And
back, girl. For sure. I hope
everybody
you
happy
guys enjoy.
Thanksgiving. Yes.
Yeah. What did you
And
cook? Give me a quick run. Give me a quick run. What
okay,
y'all got over there?
I made turkey tips, fried chicken,
Oof.
baked beans,
Mm,
sweet potatoes,
mm,
potato salad,
mm, mm,
spaghetti,
mm,
greens,
mm,
macaroni.
mm.
Um, oh my God, it's like 15 things.
Oh my
Um,
God. Yeah. It sounds good.
rolls.
Yeah.
Um,
That sounds so good.
also,
We did some barbecue ribs on the
girl, I
grill.
made
So,
I
yeah.
made so much stuff.
Hmm.
I
It
made so
was
much
nice.
stuff. I'll send you a picture.
Yeah, send me a picture. It was nice just not to have to do anything, but just for us to really we cooked a little
Yeah.
bit of like a little bit of
One
dressing.
year I'm gonna do that. One year I'm
Yep.
gonna do that.
It ain't
Absolutely.
now.
Absolutely nothing.
It ain't
That's
now.
it. And go visit people.
Right?
I'm trying to
I
meet people in this city so I can go over their house if I can trust them to eat.
absolutely. I am
You
not mad
know?
at all. Not at
Right.
all. Well, go ahead, girl. Go get
All
your
right.
grub
Well,
on.
everybody,
I know
happy
you got
Thanksgiving.
people coming
Love
in,
you
so
guys.
go get it on.
Hey, I will see you guys Thursday, 7
Yes,
p.m. sharp. Happy Turkey Day.
that's right. All right.
One down. We're
Mm,
getting it over with.
that's right.
2026 is coming, y'all. Hang in there. Love you guys.
Love you, girl. Mwah. Talk to you later.
All right.
So she may be popping back on. She may be popping back on. She's got company in that. I was asleep. I literally had dozed off. Oh my goodness. What did I just do? Sorry. I had literally dozed off, y'all, and realized that it was like 6:47. So if you hear my voice the way it is right now, this is kind of coming in my normal state. The voice is a little heavy from being a little sleep. So excuse the voice right now, y'all. This is deep. Hey, baby. Happy Thanksgiving back. Mwah, mwah. Hey, Deborah. Mwah, mwah. Happy Thanksgiving back. Y'all over at Carrie's house, I take it. Y'all get your meal started already. Mr. Sullivan, let me know. Um, as I said, we got ours on. Everything turned out pretty decently. I wasn't that happy with initially with my dressing. I knew something was missing, and I forgot to put the cream of mushroom in it, but I did, and put it back in, so that ended up working out. The ribs were outstanding. I mean, delicious. And I just ate a little bit, and next thing I know, I was dozing off into La La Land, and just woke up to realize what time it was. So, forgive me, y'all. Forgive me, forgive me. Forgive me. But also too, so I just wanted to, so for you guys that are just now tuning in, letting you guys know, Andre was laid to rest this past Tuesday. He had a beautiful ceremony. I wasn't there to see it, but many of pictures came our way showing us it. And as I said, Baby C is going through some things right now. And so just prayers out for those that are going through lots of things happening to you right now. Just keep your mind right and tight with the Lord, and you'll be okay. You'll be all right. Everything will be okay. So Tracy is off at the moment. She came on for the first few little bit, but she's got company. She may pop back on. We wasn't even going to do a show today, but it's Thursday, and we decided why not. We'll do a little quick show. So I didn't really have a whole lot planned with it. Hello, Wayne. Oh, wow. Oh, really, Dad? And on the way home already? Oh, yeah, y'all got it in quick, didn't you? Y'all got it in real quick. Cause you didn't get to Mom's till about 3 or something, right? And then from there, you ended up going over there. And what is it? Just 7 o'clock now. But I ain't mad. Got your 8 on and seen our family and had some hee hee and ha ha's and time to go. Time to go. I am not mad at all. So so I would like to know what do people make today? What kind of food is going around? As I said, we kept it easy, and thank goodness we didn't have to worry about people or any of that, because it was just me and Cecil, so we didn't have to worry about any of that, and so that was like nice to not have to worry about. But as I said, yeah, I was knocked out, y'all. So my bad. Knocked out, and thank goodness I woke up to like, oh my God, it's Thursday, it's the show. So forgive me in every way. Forgive me, y'all. Okay, so I was just gonna keep it light and tight today with some things. I wanted to also mention to you guys. I'm not sure if any of you guys know who Mother Viola Fletcher is, but she's 111 years old. She just passed, but she testified back in 2021 when she was 107 regarding the Tulsa massacre that destroyed their community back in 1921 when she was 7 years old, and she fought to the day she died for reparation for survivors and family. And there's only one woman left in her era, in that particular time frame, and she's actually 6 months younger than Mother Viola. And so she's still living, but Mother Viola just passed at 111 years old. Beautiful black woman. Beautiful, beautiful. Still mind, body, and soul 100% together. And it was just amazing to actually see. And that's another thing. It's one of those things. Oh, did he now? Reggie made a banana pudding and I made some some greens and some deviled eggs. Very nice. Keep bringing that in, y'all. Tell me what you actually made for Thanksgiving. I'd love to know as I continue to talk. Thank you for that, Deb. So where was I? You threw me. I was saying, oh, there we go. I know. It's amazing how you just now discover some of these different people and the different things that they've done in their time. Now, I had never heard of Mother Viola Fletcher, and it's a little annoying that knowing that when we went through school that there was no education for us regarding this at all, right? There was no education whatsoever, and they should have been teaching more education about black people, that for our education, for everybody in general, and not just teaching us the basics of Martin Luther King and Rosa Parks. You know what I mean? And so, of course, growing and getting older, you learn and you discover a lot of other people. But just in general, is what I'm saying. These things were not taught to us being in school. And so it would be actually really nice if they actually turned around and did something to that effect. Again, actually brought that into the schools. That would be actually nice. And teach these young black children as well as everybody else the education of how great we as black people are and were, and things that we actually started, and all of that, because we actually created so many different things. We actually started so many things. I mean, it's amazing. I just looked at myself, y'all. I'd see I grew up too a little bit too much today. My bad. I got some barbecue sauce on me and stuff. Sorry. But anyways, so yeah, I just feel that, that was something important to actually say, because it just is always like, me personally, I'd never heard of her. And maybe I did and just forgot, but no, I'm going to say no, I did not hear of her before. So if you guys did you guys, anybody hear of her before? Miss Mother Viola Fletcher? As I said, she lived to 111 years old. She literally just died, I believe, on Sunday or Monday, somewhere around in there. But yeah, 111. That's what you get a lot of times when you have done so much and so good. God extended her. I mean, 111 years old? That's amazing. Beyond amazing. Okay, so I'm going to move on. We're going to do some small little quick questions on things that some certain things that I had come up with. How do you guys make time for your partners when life gets busy? Anybody give me tell me anything that you got. How do you make time for each other when life gets busy? I know for me, I've always put a big plus and first and foremost on family. Family to me has always been very important. So um, I would say you do whatever is necessary to make sure that you are um, not too busy for your mate, because if you get too busy, like I said, time goes by, passes too, and life is so short now, man. You don't know when you're punching out. The clock is up for you. You don't know. So I just say try to do all that you can when you're there. But anybody want to make a comment? Go ahead and comment. Um, how about anybody believe in love at first sight? Anybody? Anybody believe in love at first sight? I do. I think you could. I think there is a such thing as love at first sight. Mm-hmm. I do. Um, I don't know if it's truly for everyone, or if it's really true, but I think it could be. I know it's a lot of times it's definitely lust at first sight, but there's women or women and men that actually can see deeper than that. So maybe so. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. What you guys think? Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. I haven't a clue of, what I would like to know what other people think about that. If you have some thoughts on it and what have you. I've got a lot of stuff, but I really didn't want to do it without Tracy. It was just a whole lot of fun stuff. And but anyways, what's going on? Anybody got things going on for the weekend? Yeah, we got company coming back in town again tomorrow, I believe, through Sunday or Monday. We just had my sister and brother-in-law just leave here, Charles and Amanda and Cordero. And that was very nice. It was a really good time while they was here. I mean, really good time. And so, but we don't have no plans. Like I said, I was on that couch getting ready to fall out somewhere. So I'm chilling, and we're chilling. Like we're chilling right now. Just pretty much doing nothing. I have zero plans for this weekend. Um, Actually, my guy is on. He's got to work too. So we have nothing going on. How about you guys? You guys got anything going on? I know y'all done busted out some snow in Minnesota. Lord have mercy. Bless y'all for that. Oh, Lord, I don't want no parts of it. I don't want no parts of it. I don't want no parts of it. Keep the snow, people. Keep the snow. Keep the snow. I don't want no parts of it. Oh my goodness. I had a couple of people send me pics and then just texting me, letting me know, telling me how the weather is there. 26 degrees. Oof. Oh. Don't want to know. It was 64 here today and sunny. Beautiful. Beautiful. We're gonna get some cool nights, because like even tonight it'll drop down to about 48, but that doesn't happen until about midnight, and it'll go through that midnight till about 6 a.m. spell of that dropping down to that 46. But we're gonna drop down even a little bit more. I think we're gonna drop down to about 40. 39, 40, sometime next week will be lows. And then again, when I say that, that's like midnight to 6. So it won't be at like 10 p.m. that you're feeling the 40 degrees or 39 degrees. It's literally like midnight through 6 a.m. And then by 7 a.m., it's actually already warmed up into the 50s, and then by early afternoon, 2-ish, it's usually around about 1 that it has warmed up for the day, which is high 60s, 64, 65. So it's just been lovely. I love the weather here. It's very enjoyable. No complaints. at all, not at all. I absolutely love it. So, um, yeah, but at any rate, what else? Anything else, you guys? I wasn't gonna come on. We weren't gonna come on today, but we thought at the last minute, well, let's just come on for a quick little short time, just to wish everybody happy Thanksgiving and what have you. And I was watching the game. It was really actually a very good game, Kansas and Dallas, and they were rumbling all the way down to the end. As I said, I kind of nodded off, and then when I jumped up to get myself together for this. So I have no idea who actually won. I think the last time I seen it was 28. Nope, they scored again. Cowboys was on top. So I don't know if anybody can tell me if the Cowboys won or if Kansas City won. I really don't know. Because like I said, I fell out. And when I woke up, I seen that it was 6:40 and I needed to jump up so I can come on here. So I don't know how that game finished, but I do know that there's another one coming on. That's a good game too. That's getting ready to come on, 7 o'clock game. So, but anyways, guys, before I get off, I just wanted to, for all those that did pop in tonight, thank you so much for coming on. I appreciate it. As you hear my voice, it is, it's in the mode of tired mode, y'all. But again, we appreciate you guys always for coming on. And, we'll be back in full swing next Thursday. Also, by the way, guys, I take my test on Wednesday of next week. So hopefully when I come back, not hopefully, I know on Thursday when I tune in to you guys, I will be telling you guys that I am a certified licensed real estate agent, baby. So that's something that I am looking so forward to. And again, that's on Wednesday. So I've been studying my behind off, and I gotta go to Mobile to actually take the test. So I'm not going to Mobile twice. I'm going to Mobile one time, and that's going to be on Wednesday. And I'm going to pass, and I'm going to be good to go. And I also found my the company that I want to work for. So I am excited. So I will be giving you guys more updates on that as I go along and start venturing into this new field of mine. I've always keep me a few different things going on. I still life coach and I still do small business consulting. I've done a lot of small business consulting. I don't talk about it as much as I've talked about the life coaching, but I do a lot of small business consulting. I consult with a lot of small businesses still in Minnesota. Businesses that are generally $1 million, $2 million and less. And it really depends on that, but more or less, they're about $1 million businesses and less. That's how they're considered to be a small business. But I've done a lot of consulting for the city of Minneapolis. That I've helped a lot of their contractors, like T&J Construction. I've helped electrical companies. I've helped concrete companies. I've helped a lot of different companies get their business in different areas. Some needed help to be able to gain funds, and so I help them straighten out wherever they've got weaknesses to get that stuff together, so that they can actually get business loans and what have you. So I do a whole lot of that, and I don't really speak about it as much because I really like the life coaching. I don't have that many clients, but I've got quite a few. I used to have more before this economy has kind of hit us, and a lot of people just can't afford it anymore. But I love doing it. But I'm gonna add on. Hey, Amy, how you doing? but I'm going to add this right on along, and so I am excited to add this new additional journey that I will be on with real estate here. And I mean, it's still in my background, my wheelhouse. As you guys know, I did construction for 33 years, and so it's my angle. I know homes. I know all about the homes, late 1800s all the way through to the newer homes, and so yeah, I'm excited for that. I'm excited for this whole new part that will be coming along, 100%. But yeah, so. Anything else, you guys? Anybody got anything before I wrap it up? I've got about 5 minutes going on before I wrap it up. I was just gonna come on and do a quick half-hour show today. So, but let me know, you guys. Anybody that's tapped in, Amy, did you do any cooking or did you go out? Did you go to family, friends? Where did you go eat for Thanksgiving today? Or did you cook at home or did you go out? And Deborah, I wish you could send me some of Reggie's banana pudding. I wish I could just take some of that right through the phone. And I'm surprised, but that he didn't make his caramel cake, because he got the best caramel cake I've ever tasted in my entire life. My sister's husband, oh my God, he makes the best caramel cake in the world. I'm not playing, no exaggeration. It is delicious. It is the most moist cake that I've ever. It is so good. He don't miss a beat on the caramel. It is just it's off the hook. Actually, he's won it at our family reunion contest on quite a few occasions. I think every year, if I'm not mistaken, that he makes it. He's won. Correct me if I'm wrong, Deborah, but doesn't he win that every year for when he enters his caramel cake? Because it is very delicious. It really is. And so that I know, that just delicious. So yeah, let me know, you guys, what you got going on. If you ended up staying home cooking, or if you're out and about and visiting family and you just brought a dish, or they told you don't bring a dish, just bring yourself and come on along. Let me know what you got going. Because I know, like I said, my baby got up. I actually dry rubbed the ribs yesterday and put them in the refrigerator, so they went 24 hours, and he got up, put them on the grill, slow cooked them early this morning. He got out there probably about 8 o'clock and started slow cooking, and then I made a little bit of dressing. I tried a hand and dressing. And it actually turned out pretty good. Pretty good. I ain't gonna say it's the best, but for it being my first time, I think it was pretty darn good. And then we still had some left over from Charles from when they was here, so I had froze that, so I just took that out. We had that, and we had some. I had made some potato salad, and I had put that away as well. So we had that. We had some greens, and man, I made some brownies, y'all, and jacked them up. I jacked them up because I didn't check the stupid walnuts before throwing them in there, and I should have known better, but I was just kind of on the move, and the walnuts was old, and so I don't know if you ever taste like old or stale peanuts or walnuts or almonds or anything. They got that. They got that taste. I had to throw them all in the garbage. All of them. They was all chewy and stuff. They looked like and I tasted it without the actual when the walnut area, and they were really good. But that as soon as you went near that walnut, it was just like old taste. So I had to end up throwing that all the way out, y'all. Just threw it out. I'm gonna try it again. Then he gonna talk crap and tell my mom that they was thin as potato chips. No, they wasn't. There was not thin as potato chips. No, they wasn't. I didn't use. I didn't use a little. What is that? 8 by 10 or 8 by 8, whatever size that is. I didn't use a little square because I had did my dressing in that because we only had just for me and him. So I used a longer pan, and then I used parchment paper, and I tried to keep it to where it ended up staying small, but it still spread it, and so they only got about that thick, as opposed to normally they're like that thick. They got about like this thick. And he was talking shit. He told my mom that they was like chips, thin as chips. It's all good though. Oh, and in the greens. Now, I didn't look to see because normally we get a mixed green, and I don't know if I just got one particular, but here neither one of us really cared for them at all. And we had actually put smoked turkey wings in there. So we was kind of not happy with that, but I mean they're doable, but they gotta be a turnip or something. I don't know. I swear I thought I grabbed it where it said they were already pre-cleaned and all that, and I thought I grabbed it to where it said mixed, because I like my mixed. I like my mustard and that mixed together. I like them mixed, and I think it was only one particular, and I think they were turnip or something. I don't know. They were cooked for 4 or 5 hours. I don't know. I wasn't a big fan of them. Not at all. Not a big fan. And we've cooked greens before, and so I don't know what the heck that was, but I think it had to do with the actual type that they were. And I didn't look at the bag, and then the bag is gone. It went out to the garbage because I can't stand garbage. So I'm cleaning as I cook. I can't stand it. So I can't go back to look to see exactly, but I just know that I normally like mine mixed, and I don't think it was at all. So that was a little disappointing. That and the brownies, man, that was disappointing. But we had backup. We had got ourselves some key lime pie, some pre-made key lime pie, and apple pie. So at least we had backup to it all. But that's it. That is it, man. That's all we. But that was enough for us. We were happy. That was enough for us. The ribs turned out, deliciously bomb. We did some baby backs. But it was enough for us. We still got a ton of bones left. We both, I think, because we were starving as we were cooking, so we both, when the ribs got done, he let me try his bone, and then I took it over, ate it. He took another one. And then when we ate, I think I made him a few, and I only had myself one. I do plan on eating something else again here because I really didn't eat a whole lot. Hey, baby. I really didn't even get to eat a whole lot, but excuse me, y'all. My bad. But all said and done, it was good. Everything turned out good enough. But like I said, them brownies was whack, man. I put them still-ass walnuts in, and I'm so mad at myself I could kick me 5 times over because they was all chewy and everything. They was going to be really good. And I jacked them with them old-ass walnuts, man, just because I was hungry for walnuts in them. He didn't even want walnuts in them. He'll eat them, but he didn't even want them. And I'm hungry for them, and so I put them in. Didn't even check to see the last time I had them, the date on them. And when I tried it, I was like, oh. I threw the whole batch in the garbage. Gone. Bye. But we got backup. We got key lime pie and we got apple pie. So we good to go. We good to go on it. But I was just not happy that ended up turning out like that. Not happy at all, man. Not happy at all. But it's our first Thanksgiving away from all of our family and friends and all of that, and we're here. I was talking to my next door neighbor back at home across the alley from me, Maxie, and she had wished us a happy Thanksgiving, and Sam next door too, Sam and Josh, and they was both. Maxie said, "Shit, I'm at home. And me and my dog's at home. Made me some food for me and my dog, and we good." She did not want to go out. She did not feel like doing all the hustle and bustle. I was like, "Girl, don't blame you. Not at all." I mean, sometimes that's just the move to be at home and mind your business. And so she was like, "Yep." Turned down all the offers to come in to people's homes and eat. She was like, "Nope." Made my own little food and I'm good to go right here, and I am blessed. I said, "Girl, say it again." I know that's right. And then Sam and Josh, they were like, they miss us, but they was like, "It's freezing cold here, and it's icy in areas, and it's terrible. We miss you." And I'm like, "We miss y'all too, but we do not miss that snow. We do not miss that cold. Not at all. Not even a little bit. I don't miss no parts of it, y'all. Not one part." So I miss everybody, but no, won't be coming back to Minnesota. Only to visit. Yeah, no. This will be my homeland right here where I'm at. This will be my space, my place, y'all. But anyways, okay, y'all. Well, thank you again, as I said, for tuning in. For all of you that have, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. But I said I was going to do just a quick show, but I just wanted to do it because it was Thanksgiving. Want to wish you all a happy Thanksgiving. I hope you guys ate great, had good time with your family, your friends, or if you're at home and decided to chill too. There's nothing wrong with that with your family. Or if you're alone and you decided to do that, whatever makes you happy, feel whole and happy, that's all that matters. And so we will be back on air next Thursday, same time, as always. Tracy was on earlier, you guys. She was on earlier. But she has company, and she actually had just finished cooking. They hadn't even eaten yet or nothing. So I told her to go ahead and do her thing, and I was going to stay on for 30 minutes, and then we'll see you guys back here next week. But again, I appreciate you guys always, each and every one of you, for tuning in every Thursday with us, our primetime family. We love you guys. Happy holiday. Happy Thanksgiving once again. I hope it was well. I hope you ate, got full and merry and berry and all of the above. Blessed. And until next week, next Thursday, we'll see you. Have a good one, guys.